Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are previewing the upcoming FIFA World Cup qualifying fixture between Saudi Arabia and Japan. This match will be played at the King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. That stadium does not feature on the Virtuared patch that I use, but the King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia does. So for the sake of this preview, we'll be at the King Fahd. Keep in mind, if you get to watch this as it's played, it'll be at the King Abdullah. Let's look at our two sides as they prepare to exit the tunnel. As these two sides take the pitch, let's take a look around the King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh before we pause for the national anthem. Alright, as the two sides prepare for kickoff, let's take a look at our starting lineups. For the home side, Saudi Arabia, 4-2-3-1. I will be playing as Saudi Arabia. Japan are the stronger side in my opinion, but at home I think Saudi Arabia get a tie if not a win here. Japan in a 4-2-3-1, Osako, the Vissel Kobe striker up top. Minamino, attacking midfielder for Liverpool, will lead the attack. This should be a fun one. There's a look at our AFC Molten Ball. We are underway in Saudi Arabia. After the first two match days of Group B, Saudi Arabia find themselves second only on goal differential to Australia. Saudi Arabia has 6 points with wins over Vietnam and Oman. And just a goal behind Australia for first place on goal differential. Rough start for Japan. Came out at home and lost to Oman. Then came back and beat China in China. So Japan find themselves in a tie with Oman for third place. With 3 points. And then Vietnam and China, 5th and 6th, with no points after the first two matches. So 2-6, 2-3, and 2-0 after the first two match days. In Group B, it's quite a pass. Nowhere really to go with it though. Japanese defense looking really good here. Part of the reason I am playing with Saudi Arabia, again, what I normally do is I feel one team's more likely to get the result, I'll play as them, and if not, I just play as the home side. On a neutral field, I would pick Japan. Being at home is obviously an advantage, and also I don't think Japan were in very good form in their first two matches. They did get the win against China, but they are much more talented than the Chinese side. Loss against Oman still troubles me, so now I'm not sure what to expect from the Japanese side, because I expected Australia and Japan, at least the beginning, I think maybe I still do, to get out of this group, and Saudi Arabia likely to be in a playoff with, I would say, UAE, that Saudi Arabia I expect to win, and that would put them in the Inter-Confederation playoff with either CONCACAF, CONMEBOL, or OFC, depending on how those draws shake out. There is still a lot of football to be played in the third round here. You got 2 groups of 6. I've talked about all the teams still involved. That header goes in the net, but he's offside. 3 players offsides. And well, he only went in because the low shot anyway, but yeah, the AFC Confederation, the third round, is looking very interesting. This is probably one of the better matches in this confederation over this international break. These are 2 of your stronger sides. Oh, Japan. First to find the back of the net. Minamino, the Liverpool man. Nice knee slide. 38th and 39th minute there. Minamino finds the back of the net and puts Japan ahead of Saudi Arabia. And for this preview, we're in the King Fahd International Stadium in Ghana. This will be played at the King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah. Good run, nice pass, hits him with stride, he knocks it in the corner, precision strike, great knee slide all around. Good job there from the Japanese side. Well, now I've made this hard on myself, haven't I? I do really like this Japanese side. I'm baffled at how they opened the third round. Disrespect to Oman, I just think the Japanese side is a lot more talented. I think they are the most talented side in the AFC. I think they're the best team, top to bottom. I know probably some folks in Iran, South Korea, and Australia, and Saudi Arabia even will probably argue that. But powering the AFC is Japan, then probably Australia, Korea, and Iran, the next 2, but I'm not sure in what order. And I'd probably say Saudi Arabia, UAE. Oh my goodness, there's another goal! So Japan really looking to get off the schneid here. Sako, the Vissel Kobe striker in the J1 League. Those are the 2 players I featured in the intro for Japan. They both got goals in the first half. And I am looking at a 2-0 deficit, so I am really going to have to change some things up in the second half to get back into this one. Sako does a good job of getting to that one and precise strike. That's going to be it for the first half. 2-0 to Japan. Saudi Arabian side has some ground to make up in the second half. We're going to find out if they've got what it takes to do it. So possession stats are very equal. The scoreline is not. So let's see if I can find the tactical adjustments to get forward a bit more from the Saudi side. Find Saudi Arabia a goal or 2 here. And, of course, hosted the Olympics this summer, Tokyo. It was a great final between Brazil and Spain. Japan always does a good job of hosting big events like that. Oh my goodness, what a strike! 3-0 to Japan. Just before the hour mark, Osaka with the brace. The Vissel Kobe striker. That was a rocket. I wasn't even expecting a shot there. Clearly. Well, let's take another look at that. My goodness, he is quite a ways out. That's nearly 30 yards out. Just blasted into the lower corner. Into the side net. Very precise strike. That's incredible. Look at this one. This would be a good angle to look at it. Some obstructed view for the keeper there too. Certainly helps. A little shimmy with the corner flag there, and Osaka has got himself a brace, and Minamino's got a goal. It's 3-0 to Japan. Now I'm starting to think, what is the most I've ever lost by playing this game? I know what my biggest win is. I don't know what my biggest loss is. It might be 3 goals. This might. I'm sure I've lost by 4. So. Actually, I'm not sure. This might be my biggest deficit I've had on here. It probably isn't, but I can't think of one. I do win, lose, and draw, all quite a bit. Usually with the losses, it's a goal. Rarely 2, and much more rarely 3. Struggling to remember a time when I lost by more than 3. Quarter hour remains. At this point, I'm just playing for goal differential for Saudi Arabia here. Really poor in this one. Down again. Another goal here. Maybe Japan looking to make up some goal differential and in case it comes into play, since they've already got a home loss to make up. Two minutes of stoppage time remain. This is going to be the final scoreline in this one. This may very well be the largest defeat I've ever had. I'm not sure, but it'd be up there for sure. 3-0 to the Japanese side. The crowd in Saudi Arabia in stunned silence as their side gets thoroughly dominated in this one. Again, I don't get thoroughly dominated. I've certainly lost my share of matches on this game. I don't get thoroughly dominated like this very often. Goodness. That was probably the best shot I had at getting one. Good save from the keeper. Hamdan again, in on goal, but keeper's up to that one. So here's the 2 players I highlighted. Osako, the Vissel Kobe striker, to Minamino, the attacking midfielder from Liverpool, and he sticks it into the corner with precision. Breaks the stalemate. And just a few minutes later, Osako, Vissel Kobe striker, gets a goal of his own. Oh, this isn't the goal. I'm sorry. This is the goal. So Sakai, the Marseille fullback. It's a cross in. Takes the short corner and gets a cross in to Osako for his first. Then on this one, Nakajima finds Osaka with a real blast into the bottom corner. That's a rocket. So the brace for Osaka, goal for Minamino. A thorough defeat for me. Dominated 3-0 by the Japanese side. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, you can leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, please do subscribe for more. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.